Well, the last time we saw these guys, WDHAN on Daytime, the year was 2010.
That long ago?
A lot has happened since then. They are a rock band that blends blues, classic rock, and dance pop with influences such as the White Stripes and Imagine Dragons.
And members Spencer, Leah, and Cal are all here to talk about their new album, Kings of Castles. I think you have it right there.
I do.
And welcome back, guys. And it's so nice to meet you. I wasn't here when you were here the first time, but you remember this lovely lady, of course.
We do. It's so good to be back.
And we had you performing right over in our psych area. What was that like? I mean, you guys had been together a while when you came here, right? Obviously.
Yeah, that was our first performance on TV.
Yeah.
And
Was it?
It was incredible. It was incredible.
And you're still in the business.
We didn't scare them away.
No,
We still
And
exactly.
WDHAN, let's talk about what that means. Stands for?
Stands for We Don't Have a Name.
Still. We
We
still
don't have a name.
Yeah, so
That's
I
right.
suggested WD because
Hans.
we don't have
Still.
a name still, but that's all right. And you guys are you're kicking butt. You got the brand new CD. Tell us what else is going on in your lives. Are you touring? Are you performing?
We just released the album. We're really excited about it. We got to work with an amazing producer, which is cool. And earlier this year, we actually got to travel to Taiwan.
Oh,
And
what happened there?
We did some playing around Taiwan. We did some humanitarian volunteering and things. So
Nice.
that was an incredible experience. And then early next year, we're going to be heading to Australia to do some playing there. And
Nice.
yeah, we play out all the time around Florida as well. So
And
lots happening.
Okay, who writes all your music?
We all write it
We all
together.
do.
I write the lyrics and you know, we kind of take the parts. You know, Cal writes the guitar pieces, Leah the drum pieces, and then we all give each other feedback, which is a fun way to do it. But
Who writes the lyrics?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has anybody ever said, well, you guys, if you really, really, really want to blow up, you have to move. You have to leave this state.
I mean, we'd go anywhere and play. But,
But I mean to live.
to
To live and work.
Mm.
You have to go to LA. You have to go to Nashville. You have to go to those music places.
We do. We hear people have opinions about that. And we just kind of.
What's your opinion about it?
My opinion is I think you can kind of create anywhere.
Right.
It doesn't depend on where you are. You can kind of just, you know, work from wherever. And especially with what we do, we're lucky. We can, you know, perform and write music and record, and we can do that here, but we love traveling. Like, we love touring and playing around as much as we can, so that's what we do.
How do you get the music out there so that you get as many ears as possible on this? How do you do that?
I mean, there's so many incredible tools online.
Right.
And you know, we have a big campaign going at the moment with our new music being played on college radio stations.
Good.
So pushing it that way, and you know, lots of online promotion, and then the best way is gigging and playing out and
Obviously,
personal
yeah.
connections and meeting people and shaking hands, and that's the most fun part.
Now we have a clip of Your Name in Lights, which is that the first single off this
Yes.
CD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name in Lights.
Let's give it a listen.
And I'm tired of the 9 to 5 times 5. If I keep going, I will lose my mind. I gotta move out, I gotta get going, make my break before the day is done, 'cause it's about damn time that I failed to lie. Now I'm getting up.
Okay, where was that shot? That's well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that was in Orlando. Winter Park, Orlando.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
college radio station down there.
Do you like the Black Keys? I have to ask.
Yes.
Just watching you, I'm thinking, for some reason, they're popping into my head while I'm watching this.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Well, there's some. Who else influences you?
A lot of people, the first reason I took up the guitar was because of Jimi Hendrix.
Ah.
Saw the scene in Wayne's World where Garth, you know, dances by the jukebox. And so aside from thinking that scene was hilarious, did the whole dance and everything. Yeah. And so then after, you know, getting past the hilarity in that scene, I was like, that song is awesome. And I was so naive, I didn't even know who Hendrix was at the time. I didn't want to buy his record if he was a one-hit wonder.
Right. Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
And so I got his greatest hits album, loved every song on it, and so since then I've have basically every
How
Hendrix
many
record.
Hendrix CDs do you have?
Oh, I don't even know. It's
Every
over
one that
300.
was ever made.
You probably,
Yeah,
have
pretty
some, you probably have some vinyl as well. from
I
Hendrix.
did have one, yes.
Yeah?
I lost it, but
I was noticing you lost it. I was noticing your hand, the way you play that bongo. You play obviously all kinds of drums.
Yeah.
You were playing the bongo in that piece. Your hand does something very, yeah. What? No, seriously, it was like this very beautiful kind of way you moved your arm and your hand.
Thank you. I guess it's just natural going with the flow. I don't know. I have no like classical bongo training. I'm in the moment. I don't know.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Yeah.
Because that was
Thank you.
really
I wonder if
nice.
is there such a thing as classical bongo training? I
There
don't
must
know.
be.
if there isn't, there should be.
That'd be
Probably.
awesome if
Yeah.
there was.
Now, what's your dream as a group, as artists? What would be your dream?
We just want to play to as many people as we can. And, you know, it's maybe a little cliched, but something that we feel very strongly about is it would be really cool if we were doing well, but trying to set a good example.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
we, you know, we're good friends and try and keep it pretty down the middle while rocking out and having a good time.
There-
yeah, we're mostly just interested in the music. That's really.
You want to make it about the
biggest
music
thing,
and
yeah.
not about the sideshow that music becomes
Right.
all the time, you know?
Well, you're a great band with big hearts. All
Thank
of
you.
So Kings of Castles is the name of the new CD, WDHAN. Check them out.
We'll be right back with more Daytime right after this.
Make my play before the day is done.